that there are a few SQL commands like DDL, DML, TCL, DCL. Okay.
ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ
Guys, keep yourself mute if you are not speaking because your voice is audible in the class. So data definition language, as DTL, you can see that data definition language. DML is data manipulation language. As I had told in the last class, there is data control language and then transaction control language. Okay, which is called transaction control language, and there is DQL. Okay, so data query language. Okay, so as I told that in the DTL we have there is a formula to remember what are the DTL command. Cat doctor. Okay, CATDR, create, alter, truncate, drop, rename. Okay, so you can, if you want, in the interview and all, they are asking you, you need not to think about that. Remember the cat doctor, and you will be able to tell that what all command inside that. Okay. Item. Okay, item you can remember in this. So this is insert, delete, update, merge. Okay, so that this is what is this data manipulation language. This is a quick recap of last class. This is create, alter, truncate, and drop and rename. Fine. This is item. Item means insert, delete, update, and merge. Right. So this is grant and revoke. This is what is the full form of this data control language. Okay, so there are two commands inside that, grant and revoke. Now this is transaction control language. Let me one thing. Is it okay? Recording, yeah. Transaction control language, right? So what is this? Anybody can say? Last time I told. Anybody can tell? Okay, no problem. I'm not wasting time.
Commit, save point.
Correct, correct, and rollback. Set point and rollback. So, and this is DQL, data query language. If somebody is asking you, there may be questions for the freshers. What is DTL command? Then you have to remember, okay, cat doctor, cat dr. You can remember create, alter, and you can tell it uninterrupted, right? Without remembering that. If somebody is asking what is DML, so one thing more is important is like abbreviation. Okay, so DTL, if they are saying you must remember that it is data definition language, data manipulation language. Like that you have to remember. Okay. So don't think that it is a basic concept. They will not ask in interview. They will definitely check. Even if you have 1 year of experience, they can check you because they usually check it, right? And there are many technical questions which comes from it. You will not feel like this is worthy of that, but they will ask you. Okay. So now, so I told, right, what is DTL? You got it, right? What are the commands inside the DTL? What are the commands inside the DML? What are the commands in the DCL? What are the command inside the TCL and DQL? So this is DQL, inside that select is there. Okay. So now, so as I told that yesterday in the class, in the last class we were talking about altered table, right? So altered table, what all things we had done? Alter table, add columns, alter table, drop columns we have done. Now we are going to go ahead with that. Other things, right? What we had seen, add table, add column and drop column. Now, there is another thing, modify. Okay, so for a moment, like as I told, like table, if existing table is there and you have to change the data type, right? For a moment, data type is there and you want to convert it, right? Or for a moment, if data type is there, varchar 10 is defined for a string column. There is a column called employee name. Okay, employee name is there and data type you have given as 10. Okay, varchar 10 you have provided. Now there is a limit 10 defined. If a name comes which is more than 10, then what will happen? It will throw an error. Okay, because it will not fit into the column which you have defined, right? So let us see. Uh, I am creating a table test ename. Say I will create okay test only. After this I'll check out ename varchar 2 and I am giving it 10, right? And salary number I am giving. Okay. So what happened? Varchar 2 and 10 I have given. Okay. So what will happen? Only string with the 10 character, up to 10 character can go inside, right? So what will happen in case like for a moment character is like character length can be only 10 and more than 10 if some name is there which is longer than 10. 1 second. Mute yourself guys. I'm still getting noise. Guys, if you can mute yourself, it would be great help. Okay, so table test has been created. Okay, now insert into because data table doesn't contain data. I think I'll have to mute everybody because I'm getting continuous noise. Yeah, finally. Yeah, so now you can see that test table is there where ename and salary are the two columns, where varchar is string column, ename is a string column, salary is number column, right? Now I am inserting few value into the table. Test values. Now say I am giving some name. Say some name I am giving. Okay. So how many character it is? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. More than 10, right? And then I'm giving some salary, say 100 rupee. Okay. Now let's just try to insert it. Still people are joining. So what it says, value too large for the column, right? Okay, so value is actual. So what it is saying, this type of error if you are getting, you have to know that column length, you have to increase the column name, column length, and then it will not be giving you error. So maximum 10 is defined, actual data length is 14. Okay, so this error, seeing this error, you will get the right idea. So anytime you are facing in SQL, PLSQL from starting from today and for any experience, if you are getting this kind of error, from the error itself, it is being clear that this length is not appropriate for the data which is trying to insert. Okay, so now let's modify ename varchar 2 and then I'm giving 50. Okay, So what happened, guys? It is allowing you to insert the value. Guys, Saurav, we don't have way to mute everybody.
No, you have actually. You are the host, so you can mute all the people.
Okay, I'm not getting that option actually.
In the participant itself, click on participant.
1 second, participant. Yeah, mute
You'll be
all.
you
Okay, fine.
mute
I'm
all.
muting all. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, I'm muting. I'm muted. Fine. So guys, you can see that table has been altered and the column ename has been changed, has been altered. Now to see this, now there is a way to see the table structure description. Okay, DSC describe. Now describe how DSC you can use, and then you can use the table name, and then you can run this. So it gives you the structure of the table. Okay, so if you have to see the structure of a table, you use describe. Okay, describe is the command using which you can see the structure of a table. Okay, both does the same thing, DESC or DESCRIB. Okay, describe table. So using this, you can see the structure of the table. Right now you can see earlier it was varchar 10 when we had created. Okay, but we converted that to 50. Okay.
Record this.
Okay. Yeah. Thank
Yes,
you.
I'm recording it.
Okay. Yeah. I was taking care of that. So data query language is like, if somebody is asking what is data query language, you can say that select. This is the select command comes under data query language. What select does? So as you know, as most of you know, and people who are not knowing, they should know that it is being used to see the data inside a table. So how can we see the data inside a table? As we have used multiple time over here also, we can see inside the table. Now we have changed the table name, right? So we'll not be able to see that table, right? So let's see with the new table name. Select start from test 1 to 3. So we are not seeing any data right now because we don't have data. But if in case data is there, you can see with this select start from test 1 to 3. Okay, so this is the table name. You have to provide always replace this with whatever table name what you are using. Select start from table name. Now so what star will do, it will give you the all columns available. Okay, so it has two columns available, employee name and salary. So it is giving both the column name over here. So whenever you have to see all the column names, you use star. Okay, and if you have to see the particular column name, use that particular column name which you want to see. From EMP. Sorry, test 1 to 3. Okay. So you will be getting those column names. Let me insert quickly. Okay. Table name has been changed. So 1 to 3. Okay. So data has been inserted. I am just committing through the application. We have facility to commit over here. Green tick you can see. Now see here. Select start from test 1 to 3. We have 5 records inserted. If I have to see only employee name, so that column particularly, whatever data is there inside, that will be showing up. If I have to see salary also, I can add that column explicitly. Okay, so that shows us salary also. Now, in the data query select, we have something sorting and filtering. So what is sorting? Sorting means if you want to see the data in a particular order. So what we use, order by clause for this. Okay. So now here we don't have data. Saurabh, you had in with the select state. Can you ping me that script in the chat?
Yeah,
Quickly?
sure.
Yeah. And also, guys, we will be sharing the employee table and the department table script and the data, script and data, right? Both of them are there, Saurabh, right?
Yes, yes, both are there.
Yeah. So please use that so that like we are in the sync. We should have the same data so that like you can understand it better than having a different data in your table. Okay, so we'll be sharing those. You just keep it with yourself. So as of now, like I'm not using that because that would be wasting time. So I'm just doing what I'll do. I'll make change over here. 200 and say E. Okay. E.
Alok, I have shared the script to you. I mean, to everyone.
To everyone
So,
via mail.
no, in this chat actually. So later on, I'll send in mail and in WhatsApp, both the places.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. So let me save it. Save
Better
this.
you attach in the portal, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
I'll
that's
attach there.
anyway. Yeah. Anyway, we'll do that. Yeah. Okay. Here it is taking time to open. Okay. So no problem at all. I have just created a quick data into that. Okay. So now coming over here, if sorting order by clause. Saurabh, I think your people are waiting for Apex also. I think
Yes.
it's better we will continue the sorting and filtering from next class.
Yeah. Okay. No
Yes.
problem. Yeah.